want to meet Dr. Rajan in person and have a personal consultation and a personal in-person nadi testing, you can get an appointment for any of the Sundays in this month. Also, a points to note about today's yoga class. First and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid any adverse reactions. Important instruction is to keep your spine straight and take support if needed. There is a, do your practices gently without strain. If it is too much strain on the body, then it's not yoga by definition. Also, there is a limit in duration or count of specific exercises. Please follow it. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification. But remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the better it is for you. The other very important thing is regular disciplined practice. So if you miss a day, use the video recording from our yoga channel on YouTube, Life in Yoga Rajan, where we broadcast our sessions live and it's saved there automatically. Yoga brings good health of mind and body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family, and I will let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 Oms. Let's take a deep breath.
Namaste, Namaste, Dr. Rajan.
So my usual question that if anyone who has not spoken before, who are regular attendees, if they would like to share with us as to what motivates them to come every day, feel free to talk. Satyaji wanted to say something. If she's around over here, you can unmute yourself and talk.
Dr. Rajan, can you make me the co-host back again so that I can post on YouTube?
No, I've done it on YouTube. It worked.
It worked? Okay. So make me a co-host, please.
Yeah, I'll make you co-host any case. That's fine.
Yes, Dr. Rajan, after seeing some changes in myself last time I had mentioned, I just want to say they have given me, actually, I have gained confidence. Now I can do bending exercises on standing positions. My caregiver holds my hands in the back and I bend myself looking straight. And in first couple of times they were shaky, my legs were shaky. But now they're stable and I can do that, and that has given me a confidence to do more. And when I do I cannot bring my arms back to do my spinal, but she brings my arms back and I do it, and that makes me feel good. And on top of that, yoga has been to me not only a physical therapy, it has been a physical therapy as well as my mental therapy too. It's all the chakras, they uplift my mood and they boost my morale. And thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Such a pleasure to hear this. Thank you so much. Anybody else wants to speak up? No, we'll continue from tomorrow onwards. So let's continue with our regular practice. Let's bring the chakra let's start with the chakra vibrations. Bring your awareness to the perineum. Oh, before that, is there anybody new today who has not spoken before or who has not come to our sessions before? Please unmute yourself and say yes or send a text message.
Yes, sir. I am here new today.
Oh, okay. So
I'm from India.
You're welcome.
India. It is midnight. Yes, Satpal Singh.
Okay, you're from.
Hello to everyone.
From India.
Hello to everyone. I have been introduced by my friend over there, Mr. Sudhir Malik. So I had tried to join many times, but it was midnight, so that's why I could not join.
I'm going to suggest something for you. There are 2 other sessions that are available. There is a session in the US. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and that works out to 4:30 p.m. in the evening for afternoon for you.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
session is
Yeah, and
Okay.
so if you look at your reminder email, in the additional section, there is one item which is our yoga session, and it gives registration link for all 3 sessions that we do every day. So one happens
Okay.
to
Yes,
be morning India time,
mail.
and the other
Yeah.
happens evening India time. So you can join one of those 2, and that'll be good for you.
Right, sir. Right. Thank you very much. I'll do that. But today I am just
Yeah.
having awakened due to some reasons. So I better to join this so relaxing with you people, I hope.
okay.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So Ravi, somebody also came in new today.
Yes. Hello, Dr. Narayanan. This is Ravi from Tampa. I just spoke to Dawn, and she provided me the link and all the information. So thank you for being open, and this is amazing what you do. So I really appreciate it.
Welcome aboard. So
Yeah.
anybody else who is new? Okay. So we can begin then with our chakra vibrations. So for this,
Dr. Rajan, I have a question.
yes.
So when I'm bending, standing position, should I have my knees straight or they should be bent also?
See, at this point in time, there are no rules for you.
Okay.
Because what it is you're just recovering. So whatever we do in yoga should be done with smoothness and without pain or any difficulty in the system. It should be done with smoothness and ease.
Okay.
So at this time, don't worry about it. But the eventual goal is not to bend the knees when we bend down, because that's what ends up stretching the muscles in the from the bottom of the leg to the hip better. But don't worry about it for now. Let
Okay.
it happen in due course.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So let's begin. Bring your awareness to the perineum. And for those of you who are new, the perineum is the spot which is in between the anus and the genital area when you're seated. So literally in between your buttocks. So focusing there, we do the mantra Lam, and as you do it, you may gently squeeze the buttocks. Okay. So pressing the little finger, take a deep breath in. Release your fingers and continue. Bring your awareness 1 inch above the perineum. And this spot is in the middle of the body relative to front and back, but just behind the place where we urinate. So focusing there, we do the mantra Vam, and we press the ring finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Vam. Vam. Release the fingers and continue. Now bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body, and there we do rum. And we press on the middle finger with the thumb. Rum. 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 Release your finger and continue. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do yum, pressing on the index finger, the pointing finger with the thumb. Now release the fingers and continue. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum. Thumbs up with a loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the hands and continue. Middle of the head, we do chum. The middle of the head, for people who are new, if you keep your fingers to the side, to the edge of the eyes, and slide it straight till it hits the ear. Where it hits the ear, focus there in the middle of the head, roughly behind the middle of the bridge of the nose. Okay. Focusing there, we do chum. Thumbs up with a loose fist again. Chum. 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 Release the hands and continue. One more last time. Top of the head, we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Om. Om. Release your hand and continue. Last time. Now we go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. And we do the Kumbhaka also. For those of you who know the Ujjayi Pranayama, please proceed. For those of you who know it, after every 5 or 10 breaths, you can do the Kumbhaka. For others who are new or don't know the practice well enough, the simple instruction goes as follows. With your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, specifically the hole through which food and air passes down. Keeping the focus there, make a big smile. As the cheeks come out in a big smile, you will find a slight stretch in the throat. Keeping the awareness in the stretch, inhale and exhale slowly. When you inhale, it will feel like a mild sucking sensation. And when you exhale, it will feel like a reverse sucking sensation. Continue. Now, let's go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness behind the sternum in the middle of the body. And from there, feel a rising vibration that's going through the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. It is only visualization. So you visualize the rising vibration, and that rising vibration feels like 3 syllables, Haim Em Am. So you feel like Haim Em Am, Haim Em Am, Haim Em Am, going that way. And there is no correlation with the breath. Breath is unconscious breathing like the way you are most of the day. So please continue. Visualize Haim Em Am going through the top of the head. Now, bring the awareness to the lungs in the area of the chest and specifically vibrate over there. Haim, 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 Haim. It's just a visualization again. Feel like the chest area is going Haim, 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 Haim. Some of you may feel pulsation in the hands and legs. If you feel that, that is good. Now we go on to the spinal alignment exercises. Those of you who want to do it intensely, you can get your hands behind your back and get hold of your elbows. And as you inhale, you pull on the elbows and take the shoulder back. And as you exhale, we will do the motions that we do for spine alignment. For those who don't want to do it intensely, you can keep the hands relaxed. And Mr. Satpal Singh, please don't bring the hand behind you. You are right in the middle of the night. You may want to fall asleep after this. So doing it intensely is not a good idea. So take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently tilt your head and bring your ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, go towards the other shoulder. And continue. Inhale, come back up. Exhale towards the other shoulder. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back up. And as you exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. With the next inhalation, lift up the chin and take the head back. And as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. And continue. Inhale and exhale. Last exhalation, chin down to the chest. Then we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And then we go in the reverse direction. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And now we go on to the shoulder exercise. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And continue. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now stretch out your hands in front of you, palms facing the floor. And as you inhale, lift up the palm perpendicular to the forearm and stretch out your fingers as wide as possible. Exhale, take the thumb in and make a downward facing fist. Inhale and stretch and exhale down. Continue. Last exhale down and keep the fist and go around the wrist. Inhale half a circle and exhale, complete the circle. Keep rotating around. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, elbows in line with the shoulders and the fists below the chin. And as you inhale, rotate around the wrist, open out the palms. And as you exhale, bring the fist down again and continue. Inhale, open out, and exhale, down again. Continue. Last exhalation. Now we go reverse direction. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now get hold of the elbows behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull on the other elbow. Inhale, come back up, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now let's get the hands behind the back and get hold of the elbows behind the back or wherever you can reach. Take a deep breath in, expand the chest, pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now get hold of the hips behind the back and pushing on one hand, make a backward arch as you inhale, and as you exhale, come forward. Now push on the other hand as you inhale and make the backward arch, and exhale, come forward. So continue alternating the sides. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And now we can cross one leg over the other and hold the knee on the top. And as you exhale, cross it over towards the opposite shoulder and turn the head the other way. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Now we cross over the other leg. Last exhalation. Inhale, release. Now we can do the cycling exercise with the leg. So as you inhale, bring the knee in. Exhale, lift it up and stretch it down. Bring it down. Continue. 2. We are doing the same leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 8. Now let's go to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, let's see if we can do backward. As we inhale, kick up the leg high, and exhale, bring it down. And so let's try that with alternating the legs. So now let's go the other leg. Inhale and exhale. Alternate again. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. That is good enough. Now we can stand up and we can do bending at the knees from the standing position. And then we will actually, let's skip that. We'll go straight to the pelvic bend. So get hold of your elbows behind the back. Take a deep breath in and pull back the shoulders and lift up the head, chin up. And as you exhale, push out your butt and lean forward. Your feet should be shoulder width apart, inside of the feet parallel to each other. Those of you for whom you don't have good balance, please do this seated on your chair. And stay there as far as you can come and feel the stretch from the bottom of the feet to the hips. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take a deep breath in, release the hand, and bring it towards the floor, but keep the chin up, don't drop the chin. Now take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, shift the weight to the left leg and turn to the left. Keep the weight on the right leg so little that if you can lift it up from the floor, you can still balance. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, now turn to the right and shift the weight to the right leg. Again, once you shift the weight to the right leg, you should be able to lift the left leg and still keep the balance. But of course, you don't need to lift it. You can keep it with very light effort on the floor. Inhale and exhale. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, come back to the middle. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop your chin downward and bring the head towards the knee. And hold that position. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, and now raise your hands and go as far back as you can, bending backward. And take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, straighten yourself up and get hold of your hips. Then we can go around the hips. Inhale and exhale. Go around the hips to loosen the hips with all the bending. Now let's go in the opposite direction. Now we can take our seat. And we will do both shoulders together, lifting. Inhale, lift up both the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And continue. Inhale and exhale down. As you inhale and lift up the shoulders, feel the hips also lift up a little, and exhale and come down. And the focus of the breath as you inhale, feel the vitality go to the head, and exhale, feel the vitality flow downward. Inhale, awareness comes to the head, and exhale, awareness goes downward. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, look at the nostrils and feel how the breath is in both the nostrils. For most people, it will be approximately equal. If for any of you, one nostril is more than the other, whichever nostril has less, inhale from that nostril and exhale from the nostril with more air. If you do that same one-way movement, inhaling from the nostril with less air and exhaling through the other one just 2 times, you will find everything will balance off within. Now we are ready for the spinal mantra. So the instructions will be coming along with it. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees, to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck, to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om.
I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm Om.
Now let's go on to our Bhastrika Pranayama. So in Bhastrika Pranayama, we begin with exhalation. And when we begin with exhalation, we also have a visualization. We feel the air is compressing and coming out from the sternum area. You feel a compression here, and the compression continues to move upward in the throat and the head, forehead. So you feel the exhalation with the compression here. And then when you inhale, you feel the inhalation fullness in the sternum, in the upper part, the sternum area. If you focus on the front part of the body in the sternum area, not the middle part of the body, front, then you'll feel the belly and everything fill up too. So that is the way we will begin. So let's continue. Keep a loose fist. And as you exhale, feel the compression in the three areas. And inhale. Feel the fullness in the sternum. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 30. Oh, that should have been 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Now take a deep breath through the right nostril, hold the breath, and exhale through the left nostril. You'll find any sensations you feel in the head, everything will subside with that inhalation and exhalation. Now let's go on to the second round. As you exhale, feel the compression in the three places. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. And 20, exhale. Inhale through the right nostril, hold the breath, and exhale through the left. Let's go on to the third round. Let's begin with exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold the breath, and exhale through the left. Now we are getting ready for meditation. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything, I let go of everything, I let go of everything. Feel a lightness come onto your shoulders as you let go of everything. Perhaps you even feel lightness above the head. If you have a personal mantra, focus on it. If you don't have a personal mantra, visualize a rising vibration from behind the sternum and going upward and out of the top of the head. And that vibration feels like Haim Em Om. So just feel the Haim Em Om rising. And we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, become aware of your senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you are ready to open your eyes, raise your hands up and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. With that, we will end the session today. There are some questions or ideas or comments which I see in this thing. One comment is whether I can demonstrate thoracic and abdominal breathing. Can you show? Okay, we can do that sometime next time. But any case, when we do Kapalbhati, we are doing abdominal breathing. So the diaphragm is moving, so you already know that. Thoracic breathing is not essential because it is only to develop full breathing that by being aware of the three parts that you do that. So can we do part by part relaxation is another question. We will do it sometime. If I had thought of it earlier, we would have had the time today. And okay, bending for too long and shifting on each leg is becoming hard. Okay, here you have to watch for yourself and do whatever is right for you, and don't push yourself. But what will happen is that position, as long as the chin is kept up, it will have a substantial benefit in aligning the lower part and upper parts of the body. Can I have a show of hands? How many people felt good with that, the pelvic bend downward? Any show of hands? Yeah, I think, yeah, most of the people would have felt good. So each of you, according to your capacity, don't stay as long if it doesn't feel right for you. Can we superimpose mantra on our Ishdevta while meditating? Can we visualize it going out of the body like respiratory mantra? You can do whatever you want. The methods that of visualization are all what are called mindfulness-based meditation. Whereas on the other hand, when we use a single syllable, we are doing what we call as transcendental meditation. And so, feel free to do whatever helps your mind to focus. So with that, we will end today and see you all tomorrow. Namaste.